Hey everybody, it's Grant, and today we're going to be talking about how much money I have made in 1 year on YouTube. So in today's video, I'm going to give you a behind the scenes look of my channel, how much revenue it's made, and just kind of the natural progression. So I want to go and kind of take a look at a few things in this behind the scenes and see just how truly crazy our growth has been. We've gone for, to 72, almost 72,000 subscribers, and thank you so very much for all the support. And I can't wait to see how much or little the channel has actually made. So here we are in my personal view screen of my channel, and it kind of shows you who I've subscribed to down here. It shows you just the general outlay of my actual channel itself. And look, as of the time of this video, we're at 71,400 subscribers, which is awesome. And you've got my standard video. Actually, it's the first time I've looked at the numbers of it. 18,000 views in 3 months on my my $11 million portfolio. Really cool. We're trying to expand that this year, and we're filming it all for you guys. So definitely stay tuned. And let's go into managing my videos. Let's see here. Try and make this as raw as possible. Ooh, yeah. So this is today's video. It's being uploaded right now. So it's the darker side of real estate. And I'm going to go over the titles and stuff in a second, but which is pretty cool. So this was last Wednesday's video at the time of this make. This video right here, wow, that one, 373 views. That wasn't very great. That was bad. But the Mr. Beast did 8,200 in the first couple days, so that's pretty cool. All right, what I wanted to do first is I want to go to my very, very first video to see the date that I uploaded it, so that way we all can know when the channel actually started.
Eventually.
All right, so here we are in the very, very beginning of my videos, and as you can see, it was they wanted 800,000. I offered 6. This is the very first video, and it's on the property that we just released that we're building the rest of it on right now. So it's crazy how the channel progresses and how we keep trying to go. So boom, 96% like ratio, very nice. 8,300 views, which is cool. And yeah, February 14th. So the date that I've been saying is true. It's when we started. And if you can hear those dogs, I am so sorry. All right, let's get into how much the channel's made and a few analytics, and I'm hopeful, and I think I'm going to be very impressed with at least the views. So here we are in the analytics of my channel, where now you can see we're almost at 450,000 views, and this should be based on the last 28 days, so it is. It shows you on the upper end and the lower end. So the upper end is 400, 500,000, and then the lower end is 90,000. I don't think we've had 90,000 views in a while, but maybe it has. It's hit and miss on some of the things that we do. So watch hours, 47,000, almost 48,000, which is nice. Subscribers were up 8K in the last 28 days, which is always amazing. Even on our slowest months, 8,000 to 10,000 subscribers have been coming to the channel, and I thank you so very much, because it makes me feel that I'm doing something right here on the channel. And yes, one of these days I would absolutely love to bring you 3 real estate videos or personal finance videos. We're never going to just be one category, because the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. The average successful person has 1 or 2, and it doesn't mean 2 jobs. You can only do so much time in the day, but YouTube takes up a lot of time. My job takes up a lot of time. Real estate and the rest take up a lot of time, but as a whole. So I got 3 things pulling my time, and right now, as you can see, my estimated revenue for the month, $790.50. That's not enough for me to put enough time into making 3 videos that are only personal finance. And we're never going to get rid of the reactions, and we're never going to get rid of the Pokemon stuff. I really think that maybe one day we'll just have 2 channels. I really do. So I hope you enjoy all of our content, and I very much appreciate it. If you can hear my dogs barking, I am so sorry. The only thing that could change this, if Kayla started vacuuming. So the vacuum, the lawnmower, those things make my dogs go crazy. And we have a bug assault. When you shoot the bugs, yeah, Odin has eaten 2 of them. All right, so it says it's really updating real time. We're at 71,462 subscribers. And then in the last 48 hours, we've had 14,741 views. That's pretty cool. And it just shows you, hey, look, so it's still the Mr. Beast video, which is now my biggest video yet. And wow, how to save 10,000 fast is hitting the algorithm again. So that's cool. And then of course our latest Mr. Beast giveaway, that was pretty cool as well. So that's nice that those are starting to kick up, which definitely helps. Bam! Okay, so here it is. 784,655 views. It's got a 98%, almost 99% like ratio. Super cool. Very much appreciate that. And I have one more that's actually a financial video that I'm super proud of that it took off. You really can't predict the YouTube algorithm, but almost right here, you can see it right here. It's the title was, yeah, how to save $10,000 fast, money saving tips, and then boom, almost 460,000 views. Super cool. And once again, 97%, almost 98% like to dislike ratio. All right, so I just wanted to recap on those. Very cool stuff. And look, the David Dobrik house, 117, and that was an old one. That one must have just hit the algorithm recently. Okay, analytics, back to this. All right, so here we are with the big picture. So it does say February 20 to February 21. I love it, 14th to the 14th. 1 fiscal year. Wow, hey, look at that. Okay, so views, 2.4 million views in the first year of this channel. That's cool. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, and then we'll just do all time. I think that'd be cool too. Okay. So 2.4, because now I mean, that's awesome. That's thank you so much for just watching me 2.4 million times. I think that's really cool. Watch time hours in our first year was 185 hours. That's really cool. Subscribers in our very first year was 44,000 subscribers, which is really cool. And our estimated revenue for all of 2020 till 2021 of February, $2,929.02. So thank you for always letting me give my 2 cents. Come on. No, that's really cool. So, and you can see the struggle here. So let's go through this. Okay, let's go through this. So 213 views very first day. Boom, 1,100 views right there. That was probably the follow-up videos to all those projects. Look at these views. Hey, we had a little spike, 9,000 views in one day back in March 8th of last year. And then you can just see the struggle just trying to get views on the channel. But look, some 2,000 days, 6,000 days. And this is views, of course, so please don't be tuning in thinking this is money, because everybody thinks YouTubers make a ton, and a lot of them do, just not me. Oh, look, an 11,000 day views, June 12th. I wonder what video that was. So June 12th, 11,000 views. This, not so great, this time period. And then this must be when we jump to like 2 or 3 videos a week. This has to be because it's just bigger. So boom, a 30,000, 35,000 day views. That's really cool. So I'll speed through this a little bit more. But like you can just see where this journey has gone. And then we've had a bit of a cold streak back in November. But I got sick in December. So, you know, it's kind of crazy how all that worked out. So December 2020 is when I got diagnosed with the illness, ended up septic, double pneumonia, in the hospital, but I never stopped. I had a few videos lined up, so we were just launching whatever we had to get by. And so boom, look at this. Wow, what's the 52,000 video day, the view day, that's cool. And then we got one more big one right here, 63,000 in a day. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so there we have it. That's the views for the full year, all the way until this year of February. Let's do subscriber count. I'd like to see that. So as you can see, it was just such a grind. 8, 3, 7, 2, 27, 15. I mean, it was just such a grind. When you start a channel, I mean, we're talking all the way from February to June, just nickel and diamond some subscribers. And then we got a little bit of a break right here. Was that a negative? -1. Ow, okay. That day we lost, look at that, 1,184 in one day. That might be the first time I ever was on Graham's channel. That could be July right there is probably right. And then as you can see, just the grind continues, but had some big days. Let's see. Let's come over here and see. That's cool. 945 subscribers in one day. 2,000 in one day is pretty cool, right? That's awesome. And so there you go, just a variation of all that. Boom. Really cool, really cool. And our revenue. I want to see this. Okay. $0 all the way. We did not turn on monetization. And the only reason we did that, not for the $2,900, it's just because YouTube will not push your videos unless you are monetized. They want to get their cut, so I don't really care that the video has views. I mean, I like the views. I like the subscribers. I think that's neat to watch the growth. It just means you're doing something right. But as far as the money, that's why I've given you guys way more than $3,000 back. The merch alone, we spent 3 or 4, you know, for Mr. Beast. So, boom, boom, $10 day, 87 cents, $3, $13. And then we got this big spike over here, which is really cool. And this one was a $405 day. That's awesome. So just to kind of show zero. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So there was a time period for like a month where I didn't have Google Ads verify my address, and they shut off our ads. Everybody just thought I had turned them off, but I didn't. And boom, look at that, $0 all the way back until we were back to, that's $40 a day. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm very pleased with it. I think it's really neat. That's super cool. Let's do one more. Let's do of all time, and then we'll hopefully have a cool update for you in a year. So one more thing I'd like to do in this video is talk about lifetime of the channel. I think this is neat. I never really come to look at lifetime of the channel. Wow, I do look at our analytics, like I said, to perform a better video for you to see what you're watching, see what you're looking for. But at the same time, I want the channel to be something that I love and I would like to do. So it's a good blend. I like to be a good blend from the way I think to the way I perform here on YouTube. 3.7 million views. How cool would that be if it just had like a 4 million? That'd be cool. So we're 300,000 views away, which at the pace we're going, that's 1 million more views roughly in 2 to 3 months. That's because May has just started, so that's 2 months. That's so cool. It's so cool that we're growing so fast and doing so much. Total watch time hours is 325,000 watch time hours. That's pretty cool. And then 71,400 subscribers that we talked about earlier. And our total revenue, making it rain. My body was like, my body's telling me no. See, y'all don't even know that song. It's okay. All right, but that's $5,954.99. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, $6,000 since the channel started, and I'm gonna try to give you a lot more than that back. I just got to find out cool ways. So comment below any giveaway ideas. You know me, I like to do them. All right, so let's just do a real quick travel down memory lane for views. I'd like to know what our all-time biggest view day was. That's pretty cool. So started out slow. You know, we had some, what was that, a 4,000? Yeah, let's see. 4,652 views. That's awesome. Here's a big spike over here, 35,000, almost 36. That's cool. All right, bigger spike right here. This was that other one where it was like 50 some odd thousand. Yeah, okay. Then this one's probably the 60. Yeah, 63,064. So that is our biggest view day ever, 64,000. It might be when we started doing Mr. Beast, you know, his stuff launched, or it could have been that other view video that I had. That was pretty cool with the how to save $10,000 fast. And a lot of people, I can't wait to do the year at that one, but I also want to do a 6 month to that one, which is getting close to doing it for that. So subscriber count since day one. Let's see what our biggest point there was. We're going to get a number. All right, so 2,000, and that was still back in our first year. So that's cool. It's still, hadn't had a bigger spike than that, but I mean, we're still rocking and rolling. It's pretty cool. And then revenue. Look at this one. I wonder how much this is. Oh, that's the $405. I need to figure out what we did on that day. January 4th. That day. What video was it? That was right when we went to the great gone. And I think what's happened is it reset a lot of our algorithm. We had finally kind of gotten some traction, and then bam, took us out. But regardless, so happy, so thankful that you guys are tuning in. Thank you so very much for being a part of this great channel. We're almost at 4 million views. That's crazy to think about that. You know, I mean, one of these days we might be 10 million views. One of these days we might be even bigger, because I plan on doing this for a long time. I enjoy it. I enjoy teaching. And when I retire from, you know, working at a 9 to 5, which is not something in my thought process, but when I do that, I'm going to be able to bring you even more content. I have more time to focus on it. So from this humble beginning to great start, I really do believe that. You know, it took us a long time to get our first 1,000 subscribers, but it has been blowing up ever since. Thank you so very much for all of your support. Nearly 72,000 subscribers now. And that being said, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoy videos like this, please power up that like button, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell. We post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And remember, I look at nearly all of the comments, if not all the comments. I try to catch up on older videos sometimes, so I'm always there to respond to you. Anytime somebody comes at us negative, I still try to convert them to a positive person, because I do feel that our community and my content can really inspire and help them through some troubling times. Know that I know you can do anything that you set your mind to. Never let anyone tell you any differently. And remember, I 100% believe in you. So I will see you. Wait, I'm gonna do it the right way. It's 1 year video. I will see you on the next one.